Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next episode of Winding Down with Lady and Chris. I'm Chris.
Hey, I'm Lady.
How y'all doing today? How you doing today?
I'm cool.
How was your day?
Great.
Great.
Even better now, baby.
She said even better now. She was ready for this episode, y'all. So today we're gonna do Debonnaire Winery, which is located in Geneva, as well as the last winery that we reviewed, which was Ferrante. So Debonnaire Winery was founded by an immigrant from, I believe, Yugoslavia. So he bought a fruit farm in Madison somewhere around in 1916 or 17. I'm not quite sure the exact date. So his son, Tony, and himself are the ones that pretty much took care of the fruit farm. They did everything. In the late 60s is when they expanded the vineyard. And then in 1971 is when it became commercial. Debonnaire is also known for Riesling wine and ice wine as well, because if anyone knows, that is all along the coast of Lake Erie. So a lot of those wineries out there have a lot of ice wines. And I do know, I'm not quite sure what time of year they have it, but they have like the ice wine festivals out there. A lot of the wineries out that way do.
Okay.
And they are also, I believe, Ohio's largest winery. And they're the largest estate winery. And I was like, well, what is an estate winery?
Right.
Let's look that up. So what I looked up was that an estate winery is when it was made from grapes grown in the vineyard and that is owned and controlled by that winery.
So they grow their own grapes.
So they're the largest winery here in Ohio. So I think that is awesome.
That's cool.
Do you remember when we took the wine classes up there?
Was that it?
That was Debonnaire.
Debonnaire? Okay.
That was Debonnaire. I don't know because that was prior to COVID-19, but I do know they used to offer wine classes out there. You go out there and they give you the whole, like a book, and it was about, an hour long?
Hour-long class, yeah, and then they took you to the actual where you can buy everything that you needed
to make the wine. They had
the tour.
The grape juices out there. They even had some wine if you wanted to just buy wine. Mm-hmm. It's a nice winery to go to. It's a little bit more laid back than the Ferrante to me. That's just my personal opinion. They serve little foods, but it was very nice. I did enjoy doing the wine class out there. I would say for someone who's a beginner, it would be good probably to go a couple of times out there just to get the hang of it, because you really got to know what you're doing to make wine. We're not there yet. Maybe one day we will be. But that is Debonnaire Winery, and that is located on 7840 Dottie, I hope I'm saying it correctly, Road, and that is in Madison, Ohio. And their phone number is 440-466-3885. So we're going to review 2 of their wines today. So the first one we're reviewing is the Debonnaire Holiday Rouge. Am I saying it right? Mm-hmm. I feel like I never say this stuff right. I don't know. Can you guys see it on the camera? I think the lighting, you can't really see it. This wine was retailed local grocery store in Cleveland. I think it retailed at $7.99, $8 somewhere around there. And then what about the one that you had?
The raspberry Riesling.
And what was that retailed for?
$10.99.
$10.99. So we're going to go ahead and review these 2. So which one do you want to start with first? Of course, the raspberry.
I've already started with the Riesling. I've already started with the raspberry. And it's good. I'm on my third cup.
I think you're third. She's on her third one. I'm on my first one. She was ready today, y'all. She was definitely ready today. To me, it smells very fruity, sweet.
Yeah, it's a raspberry. It's Raz, R-A-Z-Z, berry.
It does have a very berry smell to it. It's very light. That's what I get from it. What did you get from it when you were drinking?
No, it says it's best slightly chilled with it's a dessert wine.
I can definitely
cheesecake.
I was just about to say
custard.
It's gonna be good with like some cheesecake with the raspberries on the side, or even a nice angel food cake with some fruit on the side of it. Something light with some whipped cream.
Oh yeah,
with the flavored whipped cream on it. With this, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that's a nice wine.
You know what else? What I would probably do with this?
What would you?
I would make a glaze out of this and put this on chicken. A nice chicken glaze. Give it a nice berry chicken glaze, and then take the chicken and put it on a salad. A nice fruit, like strawberry salad.
Like a vinaigrette.
Like a nice salad.
That's good because mine wouldn't get that far.
This one here. It's for you guys that don't know. She likes the sweet. I like the more semi-sweet, semi-dry. This is actually pretty good.
It is. I think so.
It's an easy bottle. As you can see, it's a screw top. Quick, easy access. This is to me like, or I would think like at a party, if I was going to a party, just want something simple to serve people. Something in the middle.
This is
not too sweet, but it's not too dry.
Right. This is a good Friday. I done had a long week.
Like if you didn't want, if you took a Moscato, like everybody's shooting out Moscato down your throat, I would say this would be a good one to serve.
Now, especially chilled. This would be a very good one to serve in that regard.
Or even like in the summertime, you want to chill on your patio.
Nice summer wine.
Nice warm summer day. You want something nice to drink after work to kind of mellow you out, nice and mellow.
Yeah.
I would definitely go with this.
Right. Now, I can agree with that. Far as the taste of it, the notes, the flavor, that's a nice summer night's wine.
Yeah.
Nothing too heavy. It is definitely a dessert wine.
Okay.
Definitely.
It wasn't bad.
I would buy another bottle or 3.
Or 3? Or 4 or 5? All right, let's try this. This one, I don't think we don't see how you feel about this.
Oh,
come
Lord,
on,
Jesus.
Come on.
She always trying to really drink this hard.
You got it. Woo, woo.
Girl, this is hard. This smells like Coca-Cola. This
you know what this smells like? Christmas.
Yeah.
Smell it. Open your mouth and smell it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Oh,
Christmas. It smells like cinnamon.
Oh yeah.
You smell the cinnamon?
You taste the cinnamon. It's not. It's not strong.
It's not strong. You know what it reminds me of?
It's definitely Christmas.
Christmas. You know what else reminds me of? A graham cracker.
You know what?
The smell, like when you first open a graham cracker, and you smell that.
That cinnamon.
So I'm thinking like, Christmas.
And it's not bad.
Christmas wine.
Right.
Dessert time. Everybody's opening up their gifts. The fireplace is rolling. You want to chill. It's cold outside. You like shit.
Now that is it. That right there is
Christmas. It smells like Christmas to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see if it tastes like Christmas.
You probably like it.
I love it.
It's not that I don't like it.
I love it.
But I am a sweet person.
Yes.
And that is.
But would you drink this if you went to like a holiday party or something?
If I was drunk already.
Like to me, this is something I would serve at Christmas time.
I mean, yeah, it's just for me having my choice of sweet and having already drank that. Maybe I should have started off with the holiday rouge.
Maybe. But
it's not bad.
You can smell the spices in this, definitely. Right. Like the hint of the nutmeg, the cinnamon, graham crackers.
Right.
And I'm just thinking of being by a fire.
Oh, no, it absolutely gives you that whole ambiance.
Yeah, definitely.
The whole little mood.
But for me, this is the winner for me. For me. And I'm not going to lie, you guys. I honestly was like, I guess I should have thought about it. Holiday Rouge or Rose, if I'm saying it right. But I honestly didn't think I was going to like this one.
Really?
I didn't. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is going to be really bold. Like, if you guys can see it, you see how dark it is. It's very, dark, but it's not bold at all. This is it's very smooth.
It is.
It's a real nice smooth. There's no bite. There's nothing.
I would drink it again. I mean, I would buy it, but I would say not for me. I would buy it to have.
See, I would have for the holiday season, and I would have it at my house. And then, when family's done eating and we're just chit chatting, and
you wouldn't have it that long.
I would open this up like, hey, you guys, I want you to try this out. Tell me what does this put you in the mind frame of? Does it remind you of Christmas? It reminds me of Christmas.
I mean, it's not bad. Like I said again, I would buy it to have. It's not like I would just totally not have it. But it wouldn't be my I just gotta have it.
It's not my gotta have wine, but I could definitely see me having this in my collection.
Right.
Especially, I love wine, everything wine. So I would drink it year round, but I would definitely have this at the holiday season.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, especially Christmas, because the first thing that came to my mind was Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. When you said that, like it does give you that whole, you know what? It kind of gives me that s'mores.
S'mores?
Like kind of like with the cinnamon and everything. It kind of gives me that,
With the graham cracker smell?
yeah, that campfire type thing. You know, so it doesn't have to necessarily be holiday, far as Christmas or whatnot, but I could see us in the backyard with a fire pit drinking this wine.
You know, I could see this in the fall.
Yeah.
Like you said, outside at the fire pit. We're all sitting out there, got the fire rolling. You want something a little different. You bring it in the fall, so you might something a little more oomph to it. You know?
Right. It's cool.
I would go with this.
I would buy it.
I would definitely.
I would buy
I
it.
really like this, y'all. As y'all can see.
But I would drink this one.
Well, she gonna drink that bottle. So you already know she gonna drink that bottle. I'm gonna drink this bottle.
Just wait till we stop rolling.
Right. Facts. So today's definition is wine legs. So what that is like the legs that you see on the glass and it's pouring down. So the wine legs has a more full-bodied and alcohol in it. And it lingers in your mouth more. So that's what the legs are, like you would see it. Just like I know when you drink bourbons, I know you got bourbon drinkers look for the legs and it tells you, I know you guys use it as your judgment of if the bourbon is better, how much more alcohol is in it. Because if it runs down fast, I guess it's not as pure, you want to say, or much alcohol in it. But I know that you know, the slower it is and the thicker it is, the better the quality, according to what I've been told by some bourbon drinkers that I know.
Don't do that. You will not.
Some bourbon drinkers that I know.
You will
Shout
not
out
do
to
my
you all.
buddy like that.
Shout out to all my Ohio, Cleveland bourbon drinkers. How y'all doing?
You will not do my buddy like
Shout
that.
out, like for real, you guys. Shout out to Men on Bourbon. If you are really into bourbon, try them out. Check them out on YouTube. Men on Bourbon. It's actually my husband, but he does a really awesome podcast, and he does it every once a week, just like we do. And he gives you insight on bourbon and things. And I think they might even do some cigar pairings with it as well. And he has different guests on there every week. So check out Men on Bourbon on YouTube as well if you're a bourbon drinker. So what is your what do you have for us today?
Toasting wine originated in ancient Rome when they were retaining Greek traditions. It's from dropping toasted bread in wine to soften bitter taste.
Really?
You can't have me reading stuff after I've been drinking wine.
You know what? But yeah, so that's a different one. I've never thought about trying. We should try that one day.
We should.
One episode. We should do that old toasting.
We should do that. Like every other episode, do like an old way how they
Used to do it.
a vintage retro way of drinking
So
wine.
we'll have some bread up here next time you guys can see, and we'll dip it in
And
there.
some good pairings. I'm not dipping the bread in my wine.
You
to drink
dipping it in damn wine. But no, that would be something fun for us to do.
Yeah, something.
And maybe do like 2 glasses where we do one where you drink it once you dipped it, and another one that you didn't dip.
Oh yeah,
And see if we can see the
tastes.
difference of the taste of that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a better understanding of why
Mm-hmm.
they used to dip the bread, and then now what we call as toasting.
Right. Oh yeah, but voila, toasting, because it was toast.
Toasting. That's good educational. A playback on what we just went over.
Right.
I think that would be really good to do.
I do. Yeah. Toasting.
Toasting. Who would have thought?
All
Toasting
right.
really came from some toast.
From toast. Alrighty, so now we are going to talk about our sponsored person this week. Our business owner is CC's Yanni Care for all your natural hygiene products. Follow CC's on Instagram. Is it CC Yanni Care or is it just CC Yanni Care?
I believe it's just CC Yoni. I think it's Yoni Care.
Yoni, CC at CECE, Yanni's Care.
And that's on Instagram. And so, like, for all you ladies out there who like to do natural ways to clean your body, on CC's Yoni Care, there is soaps, pH soaps on there. I believe there's two types of soaps. There's a goat milk soap, which is more so used for a moisturizer, and then you actually have a cleansing soap, which is good for cleansing for your lady area, or you can use it for your entire body. Different areas to kind of get you clean naturally without all those chemical and products in it. Then there's the steams where you can sit on.
Well, you got to moisturize your coochie.
Why don't you? But where you can do the V steams, where you can steam on there and do like a cleansing steam, or the pearls if you're interested in that. So that will be Yoni's CC's Yoni Care on Instagram.
Make sure y'all check her out. Okay?
Definitely.
So before we leave, I would love for you all to make sure that you subscribe, share, and comment,
and like,
and make sure that y'all tell us what would you like for us to review. Where would you like us to go? We love traveling.
Yes, we do. So if you want us to go to a certain winery, we're open to doing that.
We'll hop on a plane if need be.
Exactly.
Just let us know.
If you want us to review a certain wine that you have in mind, put it in there on their YouTube page. Winding Down with Lady and Chris on YouTube. And, we can always do that as well. We also want you guys' input as well, because it's important to us what you think. This is for you guys as well. It's fun for us, absolutely.
Absolutely.
But we also want to educate our audience as well on this. That's the purpose of us.
And before you spend the money, we would rather spend it and get your wine.
Review it for you.
Right.
And give your opinion. And you can also find out for yourself, hey, you know what? She was talking about Christmas. I want to see what Christmas is.
Wine.
Or she had the raspberry.
Yeah.
I want to know where can I get that at my local Dave's? Yes, you can. Everything that we get, that we review, is something that you can get or that you can order.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
And share.
Yep.
Okay.
And we will follow up. Thank you.
So thank you tuning in for Winding Down with Lady and Chris. I think I've been drinking a little too much. And we will see you guys the next